This is ATG Grid News. I am Masoni.
I am Zach Haiku.
I am Catherine Llewellyn.
Our top stories: New Welcome and Community Hub, Performance Improvements coming to the grid, New Starter Avatars coming this month. Hello and welcome to ATG Grid News. Brett Linden, in his early days as Linden, took the initiative to launch the Destination Guide, a project aimed at highlighting places within Second Life more easily. Originally named Showcase, it gradually expanded and eventually became known as the Destination Guide. Recently, it underwent a comprehensive refresh both in terms of appearance and functionality, as detailed in the article Looking at the Second Life Destination Guide Facelift. Valuable user feedback on the previous versions of the Destination Guide led to incorporations of the new features, such as search capabilities on the web version. Planned updates for the future include features like population counts and the ability to bookmark or favorite locations. The architecture of the Destination Guide is intricate. The viewer version is not a mere presentation of the web version, but an independent entity driven by the same engine. The Destination Guide's data also interacts with other elements like the official viewer message of the day and the map system. Although no specific timeline has been provided for the release of additional features, it is confirmed that the Destination Guide is a priority on their roadmap for the next 6 months.
Linden Labs is introducing a limited number of sandboxes for testing purposes to prepare for the introduction of GLTF PBR content to the main grid. It is important to note that these regions are experimental. Any content created or modified in these regions and then used in non-materials enabled regions may experience unpredictable behavior and permanent damage. Therefore, it's advised not to offer such content on Second Life Marketplace until further notice. To view PBR materials, you must utilize the GLTF Material Import Project Viewer. As they gradually implement GLTF PBR materials in the upcoming weeks, there will be varying levels of support for material assets across the grid. You can quickly check if your region is enabled by verifying if the option Build Upload Material is visible. In materials enabled regions, this option will be accessible and will allow you to import PBR materials from GLTF assets. Currently, only materials that can be imported using this method, while mesas will still be imported via Collada. However, future updates will include support for GLTF scenes and models. Nevertheless, you can begin constructing with GLTF PBR materials today. At present, support is limited to a select few regions that have been carefully chosen. If you wish to experiment with materials in a sandbox environment, you can visit any of the following regions: Rumpus Room, Rumpus Room 2, Rumpus Room 3, Rumpus Room 4, and Rumpus Room 5. For more technical support, please file a JIRA with Linden Lab and look on the viewer in our video description for downloading purposes.
In recent years, significant efforts have been made to address performance issues and reduce technical debt in Second Life. These ongoing endeavors continue to prioritize performance improvements in both the viewer and the simulator and backend systems. The physically based rendering PBR project, in addition to enhancing the visual appeal of the virtual world, includes various viewer-side performance enhancements. For instance, the viewer's limitation on video memory usage for GPUs under Windows is being removed, resulting in improved texture loading. Furthermore, work is underway to update the simulator code to a 64-bit architecture, which will bring about additional server-side performance enhancements. However, one of the challenges faced in improving Second Life is the accumulation of technical debt over its 20-year existence. The platform's longevity means that some of the code and services are outdated, as they were developed before certain technologies and capabilities were available. Therefore, striking a balance between introducing new technology, features, and capabilities while ensuring the stability of existing code and updating back-end systems and services to modern standards is a crucial aspect of enhancing and advancing the platform.
In recent news, Linden Lab has quietly introduced a new format of casino experience in Second Life, referred to as the social casino. This innovative concept allows users to engage in casino-style games without directly wagering Linden dollars or offering Linden prizes that can be cashed out later, thus avoiding the classification of gambling. The introduction of social casino is part of Linden Lab's commitment to providing users with additional opportunities for social engagement and entertainment. Taking inspiration from the popularity of casino games and environments as social mediums in the physical world. Developing this program has been a complex process involving careful consideration of legal aspects and has been made possible through the expertise of Mojo Linden, who brings extensive experience from working with companies such as Double Down. Over the course of the upcoming year, the social casino experience will further enhance with increased prize offerings, including the ability to exchange game chips for no copy, no transfer items, leaderboards, and a wider variety of games. The overall goal is to introduce and promote the idea of social casino within the Second Life community, encouraging users to develop their own unique iteration along similar lines. For a more in-depth discussion on social casino, please see our latest Around the Grid program available on the channel.
In recent news, the introduction of the new Welcome Community Hub has marked the beginning of a series of hubs aimed at assisting new users in their initial journey through Second Life. This version of the hub is considered an experimental version 1, with the intention of continuous improvement based on user feedback. The hub serves as a valuable tool for observing new users and their interactions with the platform, allowing for lessons to be learned and applied over time. The project is seen as crucial in attracting and engaging users, ensuring the platform's longevity. While existing community gateways already address new user experience, complements their efforts by providing a supportive environment. The involvement of mentors and leaders within the hub is seen as equally important as the hub itself, as they offer a friendly face and assistance to newcomers. The development of the hub was influenced by discussions with incoming users about their experiences, motivations to stay engaged with Second Life, and the individuals who provided support. This project involved collaboration among multiple teams and departments at Linden Lab and is considered a passion project. Future plans include further enhancements to Welcome Hubs and their expansion to other communities and experiences.
In an effort to enhance user experience in Second Life, Linden Lab is introducing the SENRA Starter Avatars, a new series of bento, bakes-on-mesh compliant avatars developed by the Moles as a lab project. These avatars come complete with a wide range of accessories, including hair, skins, clothing, attachments, and shoes. The avatars will be presented as a comprehensive library of content within the viewer. The initial release will feature 2 human avatars named Jamie, for female, and Blake, for male, with plans for a second phase of development that will include anthro avatars. The anticipated launch of the SENRA Starter Avatars is scheduled for middle to late July, and the developer's kit and licensing agreement will be made available to content creators who wish to develop and sell products for the SENRA ecosystem. Additionally, the lab will introduce a new avatar customization flow for new users, initially web-based and part of the sign-up process, allowing incoming users to customize their avatars upon entering Second Life. This customization feature will eventually expand to include the SENRA avatars and core clothing accessories developed by Linden Lab, making them accessible to all users within the Second Life library. The improved avatar customization flow will also be integrated into the viewer, providing a seamless experience for users. The introduction of the dev kit and licensing agreement aims to foster a broader range of choices for users utilizing the SENRA avatars, as creators will have the opportunity to contribute and sell their products within the SENRA ecosystem.
This has been ATG Grid News. Enjoy the grid.